Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to masterminding around the business. As long as you got the goals, personal goals and professional goals, you have to have a goals. I'm not talking about any goals. The goal must be coming from yourself, from inside out. Something you want, something inspires you, something makes you happy, something you want to do, have, or create. Not your family and friends, yourself. So we can achieve it. So this is what I'm doing, and you can do it also. So let me introduce myself first, and then I'm going to start talking about. Today I'm going to talk about your questions and answers, because some people are asking the questions and I'm going to answer them, because it's very important. You are watching the YouTube, and you are taking the action, and now you're asking the questions, the answer's going to be there. So let me introduce myself. My name is Anita Bansal. I'm consultant of Thinking to Result. My mentors, Bob Proctor and Sandy Galgar. You know, Bob Proctor, he taught this information more than 60 years. You know why he did? Because he worked, he's still working. And he taught this information more than 60 years all around the world, the CEO, the airlines, the insurance companies. Or if you're just staying home just like me, he works for each person. I have worked around my goals, and I'm still working around my goals. This formation works and still working for me. I'm working on myself every single day. So today's question, somebody asked me, is it important to take a action every single day? So my answer gonna be yes. According to Bob Proctor, even though he was 80 plus, and he was still taking the action every single day. He was getting up in the morning and going to his studio and studying and writing his goal, writing his gratitude, and reading the book every single day. So what I meant to say that, why I'm saying that, because our mind is like a machine, and and of course with emotions. So we are emotion being. So whatever we are programming to our mind as a conscious mind and subconscious mind, that's what we're gonna get out of that. So what we give, we is going to receive back. So you can tell from your result, what are you giving to yourself, consciously and subconsciously, because your results are coming from your subconscious mind. Even though consciously you might be aware of it, and but subconsciously no, that is the programming. According to that, you're getting all your results. So action is important. Without action, there's no reaction, nothing going to happen. So my mentor, Bob Proctor, he used to give us the example in his seminars, and you can watch it on the YouTube, You Were Born Rich. And he showed one of his seminar, he was showing as an example, one glass of water and one glass of Coke. And just showing the, why we have to take action, how we can understand what the action is doing to us every single day. So he gave the example, one glass of water, one glass of Coke, and he was putting one drop of water from the water into the Coke, the drop one by one into the Coke. So he was taking drop by drop the water into the glass of the Coke, and drop by drop he was putting a drops by drop in the Coke. So what was happening to the glass of Coke? Even though you couldn't see the difference, but there was a still there was a change of the Coke, the color of the Coke, even though you couldn't see it properly, because the Coke color is still like a dark color. You still can see the color. But even though you still can see the color, the border is still there. That means the change is still there. Whatever the action we take every single day, you might not see the difference. You might not see the result. But what I'm trying to say that here, but the change is coming. There is a change. Even just putting one drop at a time in the Coke, and there is a change in the Coke, even though you might not see it. But if you keep doing that, putting a drop of water in the Coke, eventually the Coke has to change the color of white. So what is that really meaning? If you keep taking the action every single day, even though you might not feel or see the results, is nothing changing, but internally you are changing and your energy is a changing. And if you keep taking the action, definitely you're going to see the change. But most of the time people give up. They if they take a few days action and they're not going to see any change or the results, they give up. Never give up, because we are made of energy. We are overwriting whatever we are overwriting what we want as our result is changing, because the paradigm, the information in the subconscious mind, it might be 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. How it depends how old are you now. Since you were a child, the information you had it around your family, your friends, the news, you overwriting it now. Whatever you action you're taking it now, you overwriting it. But never think it's not changing. It's changing, but it might take a time. You have to give the time of period of time, because any seed, when we plant it in the ground, and it takes 40 days to catch the seed and in the ground, and to come out, it takes at least around, I would say, around 40 days to come out of the soil. So same process. Never give up. Keeps taking the action every single day. Keeps reading, keeps writing, keeps listening with the emotion. Without emotion, nothing going to happen, because we are emotion being. We are not machines, but mind is like a machine, but with the emotions, because we are emotion being. So if you keep taking the action with emotion, definitely you're going to see the change. So that's all I wanted to say. Your question, and I'm answering them. And thank you for asking the question, because asking question, answers always there. Because that way, this is the way you're going to improve, asking question. If you're not going to ask question, if you're going to sit and watch the YouTubes, nothing going to happen. As long as you're taking the time, doing your homework, taking the action, asking the question, definitely things going to shift, because we are shifting. We making the change. We're changing the energy to energy. This is what we are doing here. So action is the key, and keeps taking it. Don't give up. Never give up, because you're going to see the change. You're going to feel it. For me, since I have been studying, I did my consulting, I have changed so much, and I'm feeling it around my family and friends. They're seeing the change in me also. Even they don't tell you, but you can see how people react to you when they speak or they talk to you. And so the change is there, and you're definitely going to experience it also, but you have to give a time, a period of time to see the change. So another question I'm going to answer, and somebody said, when they take action, the fear is like freezing them, like it's like sometimes we feel fear when because we are not used to what we are doing now, because it's a completely different environment. Is because in the subconscious mind there is an energy, mixing the energy X and Y. The action we're going to take with the formation, that energy in the subconscious mind not used to. It's just like a water and oil. water and oil, they don't mix together. And the energy in your subconscious mind is no use to what you're introducing something new. But people get very scared. They feel crippled. They feel in a fear. They just stop. They just freeze and they go back to their old paradigm. So what I'm going to tell you today, take the formation, whatever you impressing it consciously and subconsciously, keeps doing that, keeps doing that, keeps doing that, because this is the key autopilot. This and programming your subconscious mind. Even though you feel fear, feel the fear and keeps impressing your information in your subconscious mind, consciously and subconsciously, with the feelings, with the emotions. Even I know you said you feel frozen, you feel crippled, you feel really fear when you're taking the action and you freeze. Don't worry. Have a faith in yourself. Have a believing in yourself. Things are going to change, definitely. Because you need the courage to do these things. The courage comes with the study, with the knowledge, with the awareness, and then it comes the faith. Faith is opposite worry, doubt, and fear. It's opposite of worry, doubt, and fear. Opposite is faith. Faith comes with study, the knowledge, the awareness, and then comes the faith. And then after the faith, we feel well-being, we want to express it, we want to celebrate it. And this is a quality of well-being as a faith, believing yourself, having faith in yourself. But that comes with the persistent studying every single day, taking the action every single day, getting the courage to do things and feel the fear and do the things. This is the way to go through fear, because there's a 4 stages to go to the fear. So all I want to say, keep taking the action, keep doing the things. Definitely you're gonna come out of the fear, and you're definitely going to have the faith within yourself, because you're gonna learn who you are. You're not just only body, you're more than body. You have infinite potential, you have power. We are beyond human being. We are beyond body. We are not just body. We are more than body. We are mind, body, and spirit. Mind is a thoughts, and the spirit is everything. Your body, which we cannot see. And so once you know who you are, and the fear is gonna go away. It's opposite. Fear is faith. Believe in that faith, believing yourself, that power and the spirit, whatever you want to call, you are more than that. Okay, you're not just body. Okay, fear is just it's just it just it's just a nothing. It's just a thought. The fear is just thought, because just we are keeps thinking about, and it's just emotion. It's just the energy. So just keeps doing, feel the fear and keeps doing and keeps taking the action. That is the key. Okay, that's all you have to do, and take the action every single day, and feel the fear and take the action, and keeps moving forward. This is the way. Okay, and to come out of the fear. You know what is on the other side of the fear? There is a wall of the fear. There's a wall. On the other side of the wall, you know what is it? It's a freedom. So there is a quote of Campbell, and he said, the fear the the cave you fear to enter, that is where the treasure is. It's a Campbell quote. The cave you enter to fear, and that is where the treasure is. What that means? The freedom is on other side. The wall is your is a fear. When we keeps hitting that ball, keeps impressing the information, keeps taking the action, keeps studying, and that the wall gonna come off. It has to, because you're gonna go through the fear, and the other side of the fear, there is a freedom. You're gonna feel the freedom. You're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna feel courageous of yourself. This is the way how you go through the fear. So hopefully this YouTube going to help you. Watch them again and again to understand the information I'm sharing with you is coming directly from my mentor who taught this information more than 60 years all around the world because it worked and still working. I have used it and I'm still using every single day. I'm studying every single day because this information is really, really helping me and around my family also. So thank you for watching the YouTube. And please leave your comments, leaving your comments, asking questions, definitely gonna help you and is helping me also to improve and is going to help you improve also. Please ask questions and then definitely answer gonna be there. Thank you for asking for questions. And if you do have further questions, you can book online and we can talk on Zoom and send me the message. We can book on the Zoom. I can help you whatever your questions are. And this is what I do, help with the personal goals, professional goals, and thinking to result going to help you achieve your goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. And your homework is take the action every single day and feel the fear and then keep doing and keeps taking the action. And then from other side of the wall, a wall is your fear and there is a freedom. You're going to feel good about yourself. You have done it. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.